Good morning to all of you. My name is Varsha Jadhav and I am studying in BC first year at Amrapali Group of Institute, Haldwani. First of all, thank you for this opportunity to speak in front of you all. And this is my vlog on Subhash Chandra Bose on his 125th birth anniversary. So, let's see.
Subhash Chandra Bose was a great Indian nationalist. People even today know him by love for his country. This true Indian man was born on the 23rd of January in 1897. Most noteworthy, he fought his bravery against the British rule. Subhash Chandra Bose was certainly a revolutionary freedom fighter. Participation of Subhash Chandra Bose took place with the civil disobedience movement. This is how Subhash Chandra Bose became part of the Indian independence movement. He became a member of the INC, that is Indian National Congress. Also in 1939 he became the party president. However, this was for a short time only because of his resignation from this post. The British put Subhash Chandra Bose under house arrest. This was because of the opposition to British rule. However, due to his cleverness, he secretly left the country in 1941. He then went to Europe to seek help against the British. Most noteworthy, he sought the help of Russians and Germans against the British. Subhash Chandra Bose went to Japan in 1943. This was because the Japanese gave the agreement to his appeal for help. In Japan, Subhash Chandra Bose began the formation of the Indian National Army. Most noteworthy, he did the formation of a provisional government. This Axis powers during the Second World War certainly recognized this provisional government. The Indian National Army attacked the northeastern part of India. Furthermore, this attack took place under the leadership of Subhash Chandra Bose. Also, the INA was successful in capturing a few portions. Unfortunately, there was the surrender of INA due to weather and Japanese policies. However, Bose made this refusal to surrender clear. He escaped on a plane, but this plane most probably crashed. Due to this, Subhash Chandra Bose died on 18 August 1945. First of all, Subhash Chandra Bose strongly supported the complete independence of India. In contrast, the Congress Committee initially wanted independence in phases through Dominion status. Furthermore, Bose was elected President of Congress for 2 consecutive terms, but due to his ideological conflicts with Gandhi and Congress, Bose took resignation. Bose was against Mahatma Gandhi's approach of non-violence. Subhash Chandra Bose was a supporter of violence resistance. He saw Second World War as a great opportunity. He saw this an opportunity to take advantage of British weakness. Also, he went to USSR, Germany and Japan to seek help. He led the INA to the fight against the British. Subhash Chandra Bose was a strong believer in Bhagavad Gita. It was his belief that Bhagavad Gita was a great source of inspiration for the fight against the British. He also held Swami Vivekananda's teachings in high esteem. In conclusion, Subhash Chandra Bose is an unforgettable national hero. He had tremendous love for his country. Furthermore, this great personality sacrificed his whole life for the country.
Thank you. Have a nice day.